What is up, guys? It is Tony here, and today we are doing a commentary on Counter-Strike Global Offensive. This is Cash, of course, and it's just basically a highlight reel of some really cool little rounds that I got in this game where got decent, kills, couple 3Ks, I think maybe one 4K. So I hope this is going to entertain your eyes, but for your ears, I've got some commentary for you guys. Explaining Counter-Strike is the title, and what I mean by that is I want to explain to you guys why I am doing Counter-Strike videos. Many of you guys were fans of my Call of Duty videos back in the day, and probably more of you guys are fans of my gaming computer builds, of my tutorial videos on editing and things like that. And, all of these things really don't relate a lot to Counter-Strike, so why am I playing it? Well, the reason why I am playing Counter-Strike is because it's just a fun game. I used to like Call of Duty. I used to like the aspect of Call of Duty 4, 5, 6, MW2 and World at War. Those games sort of had a learning curve. To some extent, they had a learning curve where you could improve the style of your gameplay. Like, you could improve the style at which you sniped or got feeds or got clips. There were a lot of cool aspects to those games that were not super challenging, but a little bit challenging. Just a little bit. It was just a fun game to play. It was entertaining to YouTube audiences. And of course, it was fun to do little montages, which I would edit together for people and for myself at times. And I used to love the hell out of that game. Unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of the recent releases of Call of Duty. I'm not saying they're bad, I'm just personally not a huge fan of them. They don't really entertain me as much as the old CODs used to. With that being said, Global Offensive seems to be a great replacement for, say, COD 4, a game I used to play a lot in a competitive sense on PC. This game sort of keeps that competitive gameplay alive with a modern flair. And that's really why I enjoy it. And I think that it's fun to upload videos of this. It's fun to edit gameplay of it. And it's also very possible that I could start streaming it on Twitch. I really want to start streaming on Twitch. I want to stream daily, upwards of 8 hours a day, if possible. I want to do some 24-hour streams. I want to do lots of fun stuff on Twitch, but I really haven't found my niche in the Twitch community. I mean, I tried doing some RuneScape, some old school RuneScape. That didn't really work out for me, mostly because I just don't like the RuneScape community on Twitch that much. I mean, some streamers have done a good job of allowing the RuneScape Twitch community to sort of be filtered where you get the best of the best, but it's very difficult to do that. The RuneScape community is very trolly, more so than the general Twitch community, which of course is still pretty trolly. I just don't like it. I really don't think that it has longevity. I don't think that if I start doing RuneScape, it's going to last very long, because the game is already kind of dying out for me. It's not exactly a game I play a lot anymore. So, it turns out that Counter-Strike would be a great fit for doing Twitch live streams. So, that's another reason why I play Counter-Strike Go. So, what else? Why else am I playing this game? Well, I want to improve. I want to become good at this game. Lots of you guys like to point out that I'm a Silver 4. No shit. I basically have less than 30 hours logged into this game, and which the majority of that was logged into Deathmatch and things like Arms Race, where you really don't improve, overall your ability to play competitive too much. So obviously my rank in competitive isn't going to be the best. But I want to improve that. It's going to take time. This game does have a steep learning curve. It's not a game that you learn overnight and become pro at. It's not Call of Duty, basically. It's a very different game from what I'm used to. And I really want to improve my gameplay. I want to learn as much as possible. And I want to become decent at minimum. Am I good at this game right now? I wouldn't say I'm great, but I'd say that the gameplay is entertaining, and I hope you guys would agree. There are some really cool rounds that end up happening, especially in this game. in this specific match. And I think that you guys will agree with that to some extent, even though it is silver gameplay. You guys got to bear with me. I want to learn, and I appreciate the constructive criticism I've been getting, the trolley criticism I've been getting that really just doesn't help, like people just saying you're silver, you're silver 4, you're terrible or whatever. I mean, okay, no shit. It's like, I know. What's your point? Can you give me some tips? Can you give me some advice? What am I doing wrong? What do you think makes me terrible? And it'd be great to have some of that stuff pointed out, and some of you guys do point that out, and that's fantastic. Yeah, but overall, that's why I play Counter-Strike. That's why I want to continue playing it, and my plan is to upload multiple competitive matches every week alongside gaming computer builds, car videos, and things like that I used to do in the past. So those are going to continue to exist. There hasn't been many recently, but I plan starting next week to start putting up gaming computer builds again and car videos again. I'm going to be doing some different things with my car videos. You guys will be very interested in that if you like my other car videos, so get excited for that. I don't want to reveal too much yet, but yeah. So, another thing about Counter-Strike a lot of people have been asking about is my skins. Some people seem to think that I have this perception that skins make me a pro or something, or that I'm trying to show off my skins. I literally only did that inventory showcase for one reason and one reason only, to get it out there and to let you guys know, yes, I have these skins, this is how I got them. Just for, it's a FYI, that's really all it is, because I didn't want you guys to turn around and go, oh, you wasted all that money on skins, or oh, how'd you get those skins? You must have scammed for them or something. I didn't want anyone to get like, a misconception of, or start spreading rumors of how I got these skins. I just wanted to quickly go, hey, I got a Karambit, sold it, got some skins, glad you guys know now, and that's it. That's all I wanted to do. So, do I think that they make you better at the game? Obviously no. There's no improvement. In fact, I would say there are reasons why skins aren't good for Counter-Strike. For example, if you drop an op boom on the floor, it's more likely the op boom would be found than, say, a Safari Mesh or a stock skin. They're much harder to see on the floor, whereas the op boom, the minute you see it, you know what it is. You know you're going to pick it up right away. So I'd actually say that skins make you worse at the game. Not massively. It's not going to be completely detrimental. But obviously they don't improve your gameplay. I think that it's more entertaining to watch gameplay with skins. I think it looks better when you record a demo, when you're making a frag movie or whatever. I also think that it's a smart investment, which is why I reinvested my profit from the Karambit Knight into all of these awesome skins, because I feel like the HAL especially is going to go up in value with time. It's a discontinued item, and other items that will become discontinued as cases run out are also going to increase in value. So I think it's smart to invest your money into skins, especially if they're skins that you have a hunch or a feeling or even know will go up in value with time. It's always smart to do that. I mean, people did that on RuneScape with party hats. They're going to do that on this game with hats. You know what I mean? They're discontinued. So that is why I bought all the skins. So I'm glad I got that out of the way. As I get wallbanged through the wall there. That was pretty scary. But yeah, guys. That is a quick summary of Counter-Strike. Explaining Counter-Strike. So what's going to happen with Counter-Strike? What is the future for this channel and my plans with Counter-Strike? Well, for one, I want to improve. I know you guys know that. I want to one of the short-term things I'm going to try to do here soon is I'm going to send this specific demo you're watching right now to a YouTuber named War Owl. You guys might have heard of him. He basically does commentaries over people's gameplay occasionally and sort of gives them advice. And I think that there's a possibility he'll check it out and possibly will give me some constructive criticism on my gameplay. I think that would be awesome. But if it doesn't happen, it's fine. It's cool. And that would be awesome, though, if that would happen. So I'm going to send that out to him, see if he takes it up and wants to criticize a Silver 4. That's the one thing that I feel like might be alluring to him. A lot of his a lot of his submissions are usually from people who are doing really well and are like, you know, pretty high ranks. I think a silver 4 would be a lot easier to criticize and help improve. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. Another plan that I have a little bit long term for this game is I do want to start streaming. I told you guys this. I want to become a relatively popular streamer on Counter-Strike. I know a lot of you guys might be rolling your eyes right now. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to be a popular streamer? But I think with the help of you guys possibly coming out and watching me on Twitch and boosting my view count, it's possible that we can grow the channel. I want to be able to be a more accessible stream for people who aren't who aren't like gold novas or higher. I want people to be able to come in there, not to be criticized, and just to, you know, come in there for help and get advice and get, you know, tips and things like that. Sort of like War Owl's YouTube channel. So that's my goal with Counter-Strike streaming. Also, in general, I just want to do case openings just like most people do. I want to do some really high-risk trade-ups on stream. And I do want to do a 24-hour stream where I basically do, I think I want to do like 40 cases every hour or something like that. I want to do a crazy amount of case openings at some point in the far future, of course. So I'm pretty excited about doing some streaming. I'm pretty excited about continuing doing YouTube videos, which the YouTube videos are just going to continue to be competitive gameplay and edits of some clips I get in competitive. I am going to try to improve my ability to edit Counter-Strike. So far, I have been making improvements. I started off with a very sloppy editing style because I was coming back to editing from a long leave of absence there. But I think that I've improved my editing back to where I was before, and now I'm trying to learn how to do smooths in the demo mode. So once I get that going, it'll be cool to see some smooths. I'm actually saving up some clips, and I'm gonna do smooths for them, record those, and I'm gonna make like a big ass, like 5+ minute frag movie with my clips. See how that goes. I think it'll be pretty entertaining. Okay, so I think this is the last round here. I'm pulling out the op boom here, going down mid. As you can see, I got boosted up. And this is actually a pretty cool little clip here. And this is actually one that I was pretty hyped for when I got it. So I get that guy there, and I hear someone coming from CT, and I get him. And boom, I get that guy. And unfortunately, Insomnia gets the last guy. But that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary on Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and I'll see you guys next time.